spectrum of each category looks like. But I don't know what the alternative is, but I'm probably more on the introspective side. Would be my guess. Oh, shit, did I just... Never mind. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, that's fucking bullshit. Damn it, that's bullshit. I'm fucking pissed. Nice. But no, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the requirements are. Penguin, I think it's 120. Excuse me, with Bob. It might not be in my paste. In fact, I think Horse Race is the only one that I don't have in my cutscene paste. Just because I had them in some other notes and I'd forgotten to paste them in there. But I'll do that soon. I have to, in general, I need to investigate the cutscenes a little bit more thoroughly. Just because there's some ins and outs that I want to document. There's also a variety of cutscenes that aren't necessarily required, like the camera cutscene at the tool shop. You don't actually need to watch for like Azure Swallowtail or Endangered Weasel. Although you do trigger them. You do trigger that cutscene based on those endings. So yeah, that looks like I can actually PB quite easily. I'm not really trying to PB right now. I just wanted to try that strat, but my dumbass fucking forgot. And I actually got pretty lucky in that run based on the fact that I got one day without rain in the... I needed one more gift to Bob before... he would challenge me, or, you know, before I got to the challenge threshold, because I get to the challenge threshold right before he gives me the horse, and then I use the challenge cutscene to skip all the way through to 4 hearts. But he won't challenge you until you've watched the 2 heart cutscene, so you get a 1 heart cutscene with the horse and a 2 heart cutscene. Fuck, dude. But yeah, I only had one more gift that I needed to give him before I got to the rainy season, so I did get bad mild season rain luck, but then I got lucky in that one of the days during the mild season, actually the exact day that it worked. It's actually really weird that happened, but one day in the rainy season I got no rain, so I was able to give him the last gift for that, and then I was able to use the horse cutscene to get through the rest of the horse, you know, because any one of these cutscenes is going to force you to have good weather. So, you know, that way I can, the last day of the rainy season is the 21st. It's not likely. I'll grab this too. Defensive round. It only gives 2 more affection than these. So you don't really have enough money to... I don't know how much honey is, but you probably would only be able to buy like 1 or 2. I mean, it could save as little as like 1 day, which would still be worth it. And given the fact that you... Well, no, yeah, see... If let's say that Ronald's shop opened at like 7, then you could buy it at Ronald's before you went to the Brownie Farm. But... And so it would actually kind of work out, but unfortunately they both open up at 8, so... so it's actually kind of inconvenient. But I do use honey in New Game Plus, but yeah, I was kind of disappointed to discover that that loved gifts only give 2 more points than just regular liked gifts. It's also a little bit misleading to call them liked and loved, because like different characters get different boosts depending on their affection, and there's a lot of patterns, but it doesn't really make sense to call them loved or gifts or loves or loved or liked gifts. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play alts for the most part, but I'll totally play you as Falcon. Yeah, I was playing pretty good against your Fox last time we played. I had the tech chase. It's really just lasers. You know, if I think that Falcon's so good because he can take so many hits. And you know, you would think that, oh well, at the highest levels, you know, 1 hit equals 1 kill, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But it kind of does, because you know, everything, whether it's on the recovery side or on the offense side, you know, whatever, comes down to mix-ups. I won't say everything comes down to mix-ups, but mix-ups are a huge part of the game. It's how you, it's against an aware opponent, it's how you gain all your opportunities, or how you know, evade things, right? In almost any interaction. And so Falcon's ability to take repeated hits grants him more mix-ups because he's surviving for longer. So if he gets a mix-up back to the stage and you guess wrong, then he's back, you know, and then that's just kind of, so, you know, it's not exact. I used to think, oh well, you know, at the highest level it wouldn't matter because 1 hit would be 1 kill, but it's like, actually, the more you can extend your stock, you know, it's almost like at higher levels in Melee, the whole percentage principle becomes all the more important and just vital to the game. I'm doing a speed run, so I'm trying to beat the game as fast as possible, completing the horse race ending. What's up, Blasi? But yeah, no, I would love to go Fox against your Falcon again, because I literally lost to Necro Joe's Falcon at the New Year's thing, and I wasn't playing super good, but I just like to improve my matchup sense with him, and yeah. In general, I want 2018 to be a year where I just kind of leave all the losses in the past. You know, treat the game with as much respect as I can, and just try and learn, you know. Oh yeah. Nah, they haven't really stepped up their game that much. KZ sucks. I really hate KZ. Steve, if anything, Steve stepped up his game way more than Joe did. But yeah. today'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Shit. But yeah, just want to play the game fresh, and ordered a new controller that'll hopefully. I ordered it to Gamero's place because he said he'd give me a. He said he'd notch it for me, so. I don't know if it was worth it to grab all 6 there. It probably wasn't. But yeah, so I'm gonna go visit him for a probably later this month, and then grab that from him. And my controller is just finally totally shot. And then I had another one that was like kind of I wanted to be my new. Dude, would you please? I ordered it on eBay. It's new, but it was just the best price I could find on eBay. I ordered like a Gen 4 white or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I had a new one, and then, or I had a kind of what I was going to try and use as my new, just general tournament controller. Oh, yeah, I said I'm pretty sure it's a Gen 4 white. I think it's a Smash 4 white controller. But I think there's also even different models within that, but... But yeah, that controller that I was going to use turned out to have a fucking sticky L button, which pretty much happens to me every time. Like, I just... You know, I hate the controller aspect of Melee, and it's not like UCF would save you from sticky triggers, but I just always have some fucking issue with the controllers that I have, and it's obviously likely because I haven't replaced my controllers in a long time. I've just been essentially reassembling them with new parts, but, or with, you know, other parts, but... I don't think it's rain, so this would be... So it'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. This would be Sunday. So Lila shouldn't be there. Well, actually, she can be here on Sunday. Okay, so she is. It's still Sunday. Hey, Usagi. Yeah, I know, because I'm going to play HM64 in a little bit. I just didn't, I set it to HM64 because I figured I was only going to play this for a quick second, but then I fucked up the run that I fucked up what I was trying to practice, so I just decided to do another one. I'm gonna be playing HM64 in a second. I just never have the. I'm never able to change my game very easily while the stream is going. It's a fucking pain in the ass. So I should probably get a bot to do it, but I'll be playing on cartridge. Oh shit, are we playing on English? I should have my English card, but... Nah, Rhythms. Nah. Nah, this is Save the Homeland. Wait a second. Okay, I just got to count the days better. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. This is, yeah, Sunday. I just want to know, yeah. Gotta keep track of the gifts. But yeah, this is Save the Homeland, which in Japan is Harvest Moon 3. In Japan, 64 is Harvest Moon 2, so this is kind of like a follow-up to HM64. This is PS2. I bought a PS2 on Black Friday at Second Chance. Doesn't this look more like PS2 anyway? Yeah, it's a Slim, yep. Damn, this pisses me off. I really gotta just... I just gotta do the math here. I think it's just the art style. It's like Wind Waker. Kind of. Kind of. No, I guess it's not really like Wind Waker. I'm trying to think of a game. Everyone says it's like Dragon Quest, actually. Some of the shading, I think, resembles Wind Waker a little bit, but definitely the borders are on the models. Damn. So wait a second. 26 times 0.25. What's 26? So I should wait 33 seconds. I'm gonna wait 35 seconds, but I think that's about right. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So tomorrow will be Tuesday. The 9th. So with my route, you should only need like 1 or 2 fodder. I think you should only need 1, unless you get unlucky on the... There's one day, like... I'm pretty sure it's only one day in fall that you can get unlucky in. Because you race on the 26th, so then it'd be 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2... 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1. Yeah, you can only get rain on fall 1. Because fall 2 is the cutscene. And then the 27th through the 30th is the, like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Come on. Oh, also, I know how I'm saving time on this, even though I was playing like shit the last run, is because I modified my part-time work strat just to suit the data that I learned, just the information that I found out about how you obtain the horse. So on the last day, it's really close, but on the last day, you only have to talk to one of the horses rather than talk and brush. But every other day, you have to talk and brush all 5. So it's 8 days of part-time work, but so compared to my other runs, I save the amount of time that it would take to brush and then talk brush for other horses. So yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping Popuri runs goes okay today, because I haven't played in a while, and I mean, it's pretty easy, but it's just Wednesday. Ah, damn. That's rip. That's bad. So let's see. 30 seconds would then be 23. So I'm gonna try and open it at 25. Nope. Okay, so it's approximately correct. I should maybe wait. Yeah, for sure. I'll probably be streaming for a little while, Rhythms. Probably stream for at least another, like, 3 hours, would be my guess. Gotta go to a ref. That's funny. Took me a second to figure out what that means, but ref. Peace out, bro. this would have been Wednesday, right? But tomorrow's Thursday, so we skip that. Thursday. Friday. Damn, I'm getting good luck? Well, what the fuck? So do like, I guess wait till like 34, or like 30, wait till 31, I guess. Japanese fat hooked up to my TV. Nice, yeah. I just ordered a disc that will hopefully allow me to play Japanese games on my North American console. I'm hoping that it works. You know, I've read. It's about 34 seconds. There's definitely a way to optimize this text boxes. I'm gonna need to look into that too. Like basically you wanna maximize his shorter text boxes and minimize his longer text boxes is a simple way to put it. Yeah, it is, but apparently there's a disc called Swap Magic where no, I don't. Yeah, I believe it's actually software based. It's not like if you're thinking of like N64 where you just have to remove the interior little thing. I'm pretty sure it's not just like that. I think you also need a disc. This is also not on DVD. This is Save the Homeland is one of the few that's a CD-ROM. I'm pretty sure. I have to double check here, but let me see this. Pretty sure it's CD. Where did it say? Yeah, it's compact disc. Yep. So today was Friday. Well, there's a disc like that for PS2 as well. Usagi. I've never used it, but it was recommended to me by Laklika, who is a kind of a tech researcher, I guess, in our group. I'm really hoping it works. It cost me like $10, so if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to figure something else out. But I eventually want to do runs of this on Japanese, so. I have seen online tutorials of it as well, so like on YouTube, so you know, presumably it works. Yeah, apparently you can also do some kind of chip mod, you know, like or solder mod, I should say. But I'm not that savvy, and I don't want to wreck my PS2. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday would be 8. Friday would be 9. This is 10. This is Saturday. So tomorrow's Sunday. Hello? So tomorrow I gotta remember to chop some grass. Yeah, my route really does not require as much grass as I had been chopping, and it actually just makes it harder to track what time it is. The one thing, not one thing, but one of the various very nice things about Hero Fleet Valley is that there's actually an on-screen time and date indicator without pausing, which is just fucking awesome. No. I'm telling you every time. That actually might not stop the clock anyway. I'm pretty sure it might. It might not, so whatever. Every fucking time. Yeah, it does have stamina as well, yeah. Fuck. Should seriously figure out how long it takes. Okay. Yeah, honestly, the fishing in this game is brutally fucking stupid. Is there, I mean, are all the same endings in the game? Like, is there a fishy story ending? Because I would be down to do fishy story if this game's fishing wasn't shit. Like, we're talking garbage. Nice. Hey, fuck off, Bob. Okay, so today was Sunday. So here's what we do. This is kind of an interesting strat. So now I'm gonna sleep until. Oh, wait, fuck. Today's Sunday the 14th. Yes, Sunday the 14th. So I need to sleep for a week at this point. Because I should get the horse the next time I walk out of my house. But hang on. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What? I mean, what do you mean? It might not happen. What? Marriage won't happen in a run, or? yeah, I'm not sure what categories we could even develop for Hero of Elite Valley yet, but that's possible that we could do marriage categories. Alright, nice. Alright, come on, boy. Then we sleep until summer 24. Well, yeah, I mean, we have a lot of marriage categories in Harvest Moon that just, all it is getting married, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So even though Bob's at the threshold, I won't. I don't know when I split for that, so I guess it's kind of a fake goal, but. Even though Bob's at the challenge threshold, and my horse is over 2. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I forgot to put the horse in the barn. I am retarded. And this doesn't really fuck the run, but it does waste time, so that's really fucking stupid. As you can see, that's exactly what the requirement is, so that's my bad, but not surprised I forgot that. Actually, technically didn't lose any time because of the strat that I'm going to do, so yeah, I guess that actually doesn't lose any time technically. So I'm just going to have to shift a day forward. That's whatever. That's actually really stupid. And obviously I got rain. Well, actually that did lose a little bit of time because, yeah, it did lose a little bit of time, but like very minimal time. Now I can actually get potential rain and fall. Yep, now I can actually get potential rain and fall. Fuck my ass. Why did I do that, dude? Alright, whatever. No, I'm not doing another one of these. I'm just going with it. Fucking bullshit. Fuck that. It's so stupid. It's such a bizarre thing. I don't know why that would be part of the requirement. I mean, it makes sense, kind of, because they're trying to, like, you know, if your horse is outside and you're raising his affection by leaving it outside, then they don't want you to randomly get challenged, I guess. But, like, anytime it rains, you have to bring him inside anyway. And it's not like the player knows. So, what the fuck? Like, that just seems really silly. And it doesn't work like that in New Game Plus. You can leave it outside, or maybe it's a Japanese thing, I'm not sure, but I've triggered the challenge with the horse outside of 80%. So, I'm just a little bit befuddled by that. Hopefully I just lose the Gorm. Yeah, that's literally all you have to do is you just like turn ever so slightly at the beginning of the race, and even though she was ahead of me there, she's still to my left, so she can't get past because she's taking the longer path. So I just have to do that, and I'll stay ahead. Actually, she's a little bit too close right now. That's okay. I would do a safety save in a run, but in the marathon run, but nice fucking time loss. Fucking shit game. Okay, whatever. Okay, so today was the 27th, so I just have to. Hopefully, I don't get. I mean, I'm obviously gonna get rain and get fucked because of that mistake that I made, but we'll see. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have to bring the horse back outside, and then. Yeah, it's not likely I can PB actually because of this strat that I'm gonna use. Probably lose at least this much time. And I could have saved time on that split too, but obviously I had to fuck myself. But I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna grind this until I can run Japanese, and at which point I'll just. Why every time? You can't fucking see him because he's behind the fucking stable thing. Come on. One, two, three. Okay, so it's the 4th, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude. Oh, I forgot. It's so dumb. It's like so many little cutscenes with this ending is fucking stupid. Alright, whatever. Forgot he actually comes to your fucking. Yeah, this is one of the few where it's like 2 weeks, which is actually really frustrating because it means that you have more rain to go through. You have more potential rain to go through. I don't know why I'm saving so much time on this one. I probably got rain in my PB. Yeah, I almost certainly did, obviously, but that's fucking stupid. So yeah, it looks like you would normally finish this ending, I guess, on Winter 1, which is really funny that you have to, like, it's literally just to avoid the rain. And you don't have that many days that you can get rain there, but, you know, in a marathon, obviously, this is how I'll do it. And, you know, eventually, if I'm grinding for a good time, I'll just YOLO those days, but it's really just that you're likely to get rain during the fall mild season, so. Well, no, yeah, I have a Japanese copy of the game. And then I have Swap Magic, which is a disc that does exactly what you're saying, where it just essentially tricks the console into thinking that it's playing a native game. But yeah, so if I hadn't made that mistake, I mean, I might have saved. How much time did I lose for that? It looks like about 10 to 15 seconds. But yeah, my goal for this, I'm not really sure. One thing I need to look into is the thresholds for the different text boxes for Bob. That's going to be one of the further optimizations that I'm going to need to route into all the categories where, you know, in some situations it might be better to give him a gift before you talk to him, because it might push him into the next text box threshold, and maybe his next text box is shorter than this one, you know, than his lower one. So, which I think that's the case. His, like, Bob's, like, middle text box is really short, but, like, his first text box is kind of long, and then his third one that you get him to is kind of long. So you want to maximize the number of second text boxes that you get. I don't have any other. I have very few PS2 games. I already ordered it. Like I said, it cost me like $10-15, so I'll just wait for it to come in the mail. Right now, I'm not really focused on this game as much, and when I am focused on it, I'm mostly doing testing, because I don't have everything figured out about the game yet, so I need to improve the routes, and I'm also kind of working on Sapphire. I'm about to go back to Sapphire probably on Monday, and just start going for that as hard as I can. And then my Swap Magic disc won't be here for another few weeks, but by the time it does, hopefully I'll be in a situation where I can just properly grind. But yeah, I'm taking my time, you know, no hurry, but so that was a decent run. That shows you the route, at least shows you the strategy of skipping to fall dry season, and even though it's slow, it's just kind of it's faster than it is to. I bet you sleeping that many times is still faster than one rainy day, because for one rainy day you have to not just put your horse in the barn and feed it. Yeah, I bought a special disc. Not only have to put your horse in the barn and feed it, but then the next day you conceivably have to take it back outside. So you combine that, my guess is that sleeping for, you know, an extra 3 weeks is. Oh, what? This is a different cutscene. This is a different cutscene from what you normally get. Or is it? Oh, I'm stupid. Why did it say... have I seen him brushing his horse like that every time? Why do I feel like... I'm probably tripping. Yeah, I'm probably totally tripping. Yeah, I think I am. I think it's the same fucking cutscene. This is just one of the few where you don't have any text, so I usually just don't watch it. I just remember them going around though. Yeah, this is the same one. But yeah, so yeah, I did get the special swap magic disc, so I hope it works. It looks pretty straightforward, and you know, the Japanese disc I got is in pretty good condition, so it looks like it's in pretty good condition.